Imagine a leader who never lost a single battle, a strategist whose tactics redefined the art of war, and a visionary who expanded the Maratha Empire to unparalleled heights. This is the story of Baji Rao I, one of India's greatest military geniuses. Stay with us as we unravel the life, legacy, and legendary conquests of this unparalleled warrior. Baji Rao Balal was born on August 18, 1700 in Sinnar, Maharashtra, to Balaji Vishwanath and Radhabai. His father, Balaji Vishwanath, served as the first Peshwa of the Maratha Empire, laying the groundwork for Baji Rao's future role. From a young age, Baji Rao displayed exceptional intelligence, physical prowess, and an insatiable curiosity for military strategies. A significant event during his early life occurred when he accompanied his father on various campaigns. These experiences exposed young Baji Rao to the intricacies of administration, diplomacy, and warfare. His sharp mind and bravery quickly earned him a reputation as a prodigy, setting the stage for his future leadership. In 1720, at the tender age of 20, Baji Rao was appointed Peshwa by Chhatrapati Shahu. This decision faced strong opposition from court nobles who doubted his capabilities due to his youth and inexperience. However, Baji Rao silenced his critics through his unwavering confidence and a bold vision for the Maratha Empire. Early in his tenure, Baji Rao encountered a plethora of challenges. Internally, the Maratha Empire faced factional disputes with rival nobles and ministers vying for power. Externally, the Mughal Empire, though weakened, still posed a formidable threat. The Nizam of Hyderabad and other regional powers sought to check Maratha expansion. Baji Rao's early years as Peshwa were marked by strategic diplomatic maneuvers, military campaigns, and consolidating alliances. One of his first priorities was to secure the loyalty of key Maratha Sardars, or chieftains, and ensure a unified command structure. He also focused on enhancing the empire's revenue collection system, which was vital for funding military campaigns. Baji Rao's pragmatic approach to governance earned him the trust of Chhatrapati Shahu and solidified his position as Peshwa. Baji Rao's vision for the Maratha Empire was ambitious. He believed that the Marathas should not merely defend their territories but expand aggressively into Mughal-dominated regions. His rallying cry, Hindavi Swarajya, emphasized the establishment of Maratha dominance across India. This vision became the driving force behind his campaigns. Baji Rao's military campaigns are the cornerstone of his legacy. His ability to strategize, adapt, and execute swift strikes allowed him to build an empire that stretched from the Deccan to the heart of northern India. Let's delve into 6 of his most significant conquests in greater detail. The Nizam of Hyderabad. In 1728, the Nizam of Hyderabad, Asaf Jafars, emerged as a significant adversary. The Nizam sought to assert his independence from both the Mughals and the Marathas. To counter this threat, Baji Rao employed his signature strategy of rapid cavalry movements. The two forces clashed at the Battle of Palkid, where Baji Rao's tactical brilliance outmaneuvered the Nizam. Using superior knowledge of terrain, he cut off the Nizam's supply lines, forcing him into a position of weakness. The Nizam was compelled to sign a treaty recognizing Maratha dominance in the Deccan, marking a turning point in the region's political landscape. The conquest of Malwa. Malwa was a vital region for the Marathas' northward expansion. The Mughal governor of Malwa, Dost Ali Khan, posed a significant challenge. Baji Rao's campaign in the region was meticulously planned, with multiple divisions of Maratha forces executing coordinated attacks. By 1729, the Mughal resistance had crumbled and the Marathas established control over Malwa. This conquest not only expanded the empire but also served as a springboard for further campaigns into northern India. Campaign against the Portuguese held significant territories along the Konkan coast, disrupting Maratha trade and imposing their dominance on coastal communities. Baji Rao's campaigns against the Portuguese were marked by a combination of naval and land-based operations. He targeted key forts and trade routes, gradually eroding Portuguese influence. These victories ensured Maratha supremacy along the western coastline and revitalized local commerce. Bundelkhand campaign in 1729, Maharaja Chhatrasal of Bundelkhand sought Baji Rao's assistance against the Mughal forces that threatened his kingdom. Responding to the call, Baji Rao led a daring expedition into Bundelkhand. His forces engaged the Mughal army in a series of skirmishes, ultimately driving them out. Chhatrasal, in gratitude, gifted Baji Rao a substantial portion of his territory, including the town of Kalpi, and pledged allegiance to the Maratha Empire. The Gujarat expedition, Gujarat, a prosperous region, was under Mughal control but plagued by internal dissent. Baji Rao's forces entered Gujarat with a dual strategy, exploiting local rivalries and employing military force. By systematically targeting Mughal strongholds and forming alliances with local rulers, the Marathas established dominance over Gujarat. This conquest significantly boosted the empire's revenue and strategic position. Defeat of the Siddhis of Janjira were known for their naval strength and control over key coastal fortresses. Baji Rao's campaign against the Siddhis involved meticulous planning and relentless assaults on their strongholds. By cutting off their supply routes and leveraging Maratha naval power, he succeeded in neutralizing the Siddhi threat. This victory secured Maratha control over the Konkan coast and strengthened their maritime presence. Baji Rao's audacious march on Delhi in 1737 was a masterstroke of strategy and courage. The Mughal emperor, Muhammad Shah, had underestimated the Maratha threat. Baji Rao's forces advanced rapidly, bypassing heavily fortified Mughal positions and striking directly at the heart of the empire. The Mughal army, led by Mir Hasan Khan, was caught off guard and decisively defeated. Baji Rao's triumph at Delhi forced the Mughal court to recognize Maratha supremacy and sent shockwaves across the subcontinent. The Battle of Bhopal was one of Baji Rao's most significant campaigns, showcasing his ability to overcome formidable odds. Facing a coalition of Mughal forces and their allies, Baji Rao employed a combination of guerrilla tactics, deception, and precise strikes. By targeting supply lines and exploiting the enemy's disunity, he forced the coalition into a defensive position. The subsequent Treaty of Bhopal granted the Marathas vast territories and firmly established their dominance in central India. Baji Rao's success was rooted in his innovative tactics. His use of light cavalry allowed him to strike swiftly and retreat before the enemy could respond. Baji Rao often employed feints to confuse and divide his opponents. His ability to sustain long campaigns through efficient supply chains was unmatched. Baji Rao's deep understanding of terrain enabled him to exploit it to his advantage. These tactics not only ensured his victories, but also inspired future military leaders. Despite his invincibility on the battlefield, Baji Rao was not immune to the frailties of life. In 1740, while on a campaign in the north, he contracted a virulent fever. On April 28, 1740, at the age of 39, Baji Rao passed away near the banks of the Narmada River. Baji Rao's life was a saga of vision, courage, and triumph. His conquests reshaped the Indian subcontinent, and his tactics left an indelible mark on military history. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy as a brilliant strategist, fearless leader, and builder of the Maratha Empire continues to inspire. Thank you for watching Tales of History. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the past and learned something new about the events that shaped our world. If you found this video interesting, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who love history as much as we do. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future episodes. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating stories of history with us. And remember, history isn't just the past, it's the key to understanding our present and shaping our future.